First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect and sincere Akiyam, pushing this word, risking their lives and their freedom to do so. And your brother Mayam, coming to you with another lesson. I'm going to speak about a dream I had last night concerning the brotherhood and bring out a few scriptures and I'm going to close out. The dream wasn't that long, but it was powerful to me because what it was about is concerning, our salvation. And before I came into the truth, I wasn't a dreamer, but it seemed like I dreamed about four out of 7 days a week. I had dreams that's very impactful, and some of the dreams I have, I decide not to put it on wax or make a video about it. But the dreams that I can't that follow me throughout the day, that's like the spirit telling me, I should make a video on. And this dream was something happened to one of the brothers, and we had a meeting where all the camps had to converge on one area, and we decided to go to Dallas. We had a big hall, a big hall with a big round table with a big rectangular table, and there had to be around at least 100 brothers sitting at the table. And my seat was in the middle. When Elder Yasharamba's seat was directly across from me. And I had got up for some reason. I got up, went back in the hallway, and was talking to the brothers. And as soon as the meeting was starting, I came back inside of there to get my seat. And as I was walking towards my seat, an older brother with a gray hair and a gray beard was pulling my seat out to sit in my seat. So when I got to the seat, matter of fact, the brother that was sitting next to me had told the older brother that it was my seat. And once I got it to him, I told him it was my seat too. But Elder Yasharamba, he intervened and said, let the brother sit down. So we decided to continue to say it was my seat, not going back and forth, but I just mentioned it one more time. He was like, he don't care, let the older brother sit down. So the brother Sha'ar from the Dallas camp, the priest from the Dallas camp that came and had counsel with Elder Yashawamba, because Elder Yashawamba had told me to go sit down, on the corner and have a seat in the corner or whatever. Basically, he was disgusted with me. He told me to go sit down in the corner. Then him and the priest Sha'ar had a council, and I heard Sha'ar telling him that he had mentioned to him that we shouldn't get a table. We should just let all the brothers sit on the ground because there's not going to be enough seats at the table for all the Akim. So Elder Yashawamba told him, he's like, because you feel that way, that he was supposed to sit down and not let the older brother sit down, then you could sit on the corner with him. So basically, me and the priest Sha'ar had to sit down outside the meeting, but we still could see what was going on, and in the meeting. But it just was like, dang, we both don't have a seat at the table now. So what happened was, during the meeting, they decided to go inside a building. So everybody got up out of their chairs and went inside the building. And then a guy that I grew up with, used to be my barber. I guess he walked in there. He had his head bowed down, like he basically was a new brother. He was coming in humble with his head low, knowing that basically having that godly shame. And then I woke up. So I pondered on the dream for a while, and I'm trying to figure out what it mean, because we know we don't put that much faith in dreams. Let me get the scripture real quick, because I typed in the word in dream in the search engine. It says I'm gonna get Sirach 34:1. The hopes of a man void of understanding are vain and false. You see, if you don't have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, this truth, you basically your belief system is vain and false. You see, but dreams lift up fools. See, if you got to be a fool to place all your eggs in a basket of a dream, it's just a vision. It's just a vision or a thought that's in your mind, to basically get your shit together, man. And that's what basically this dream was telling me. Like, I gotta have more brotherly love. You see, and I was in my mind in the dream. I had a thought that I was in the truth longer than him, so I felt like I needed to sit down before him instead of just giving my seat up because he was an older brother, showing the brotherly love. I decided to be selfish and, and not give my seed up. And then a man with more understanding than me, told me to go sit on the floor, and also told a brother that had that like-minded as me, the priest Sha'ar. He had the same kind of mind as I had. So we both was wrong, not showing brotherly love. So therefore, we both didn't get a seat at the table. And I'm gonna go to Matthew 25, the 25th chapter, because it speaks about basically one hand wash the other, they both wash their face. So the more you do for your brother, the more you're doing for Yahweh Shai. And in turn, when Yahweh Shai return, he's going to place a crown on your head. So I'm gonna start at 31. It says, Matthew 25, verse 31, when the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory, and before him shall be gathered all the nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as as the shepherd divided his sheep from the goats. It's gonna be a great separation. The sheep from the goats. The goat is the children of the goats are the children of the wicked. The sheep are the children of the righteous. You see? It says, he shall set the sheep on his right hand and the goats on his left. Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, come, ye blessed of my father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. You see? The sheep is the elect, the preordained, the predestined, the ones that was formed from the beginning, to sit on the right hand of Yahweh Shah, to be joint heirs of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. It says, verse 35, for when I was hungry, and ye gave me meat, I was thirsty, and ye gave me drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me in, naked, and ye clothed me. I was sick, and ye visited me. I was in prison, and ye came unto me. Then shall the righteous answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee and hungered, and fed thee, or thirsty, and gave thee drink? When saw we thee a stranger, and took thee in, or naked, and clothed thee? Or when saw we thee sick, or in prison, and came unto thee? And then the king, Yahweh Shai, shall answer and say unto them, verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me. You see? So one hand wash the other, they both wash the face. All you're doing is transferring wealth from one hand to the next. So when you deny your brother a seat, you basically denying Yahweh Shai to relax. You basically denying Yahweh Shai a meal at the table. You see? So if I'd had more dignity and integrity in my walk, then I would allow the older brother to sit down, regardless of how long I've been in the truth or not. You see? It's all about making sacrifices, and we got to make that sacrifice for our brothers. If not, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh, you're not feeding Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. It says, verse 41, then shall he say also to them on the left, depart from me, ye cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels. But when I was hungry, and ye gave me no meat, I was thirsty, and ye gave me no drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me not in, naked, and ye clothed me not, sick, and in prison, and ye visited me not. Then shall they also answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee in hunger, or at thirst, or a stranger, or naked, or sick, or in prison, and did not minister unto thee? Then shall he answer them, saying, verily I say unto you, inasmuch as ye did it not to the least of these, ye did it not unto me. You see? So we have this brotherly love should be your number one passion. But after fearing Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah and believing in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. You see? Having that brotherly love is essential into our salvation. So I pray and I hope this lesson was edifying. Until the next time, Shalom.